Hello, I'm Lara and I am your presenter for today's episode of Running Wild 2024. Today we are at the Colchester Zoo, the second best zoo in England. This zoo is home to over 260 species, including 70 mammals, 60 fish and 24 birds. Colchester Zoo was founded in 1963 and the animals live in 60 acres of parkland and lakes. The Colchester Zoo has many attractions like underwater viewing and giraffe feeding areas. The zoo also provides events like underwater weekends and dinosaur discoveries. Follow us in this journey to see the animals of the sea and sky at the Colchester Zoo. Let's go! Here is the enclosure of the great grey owl.
Great grey owls are native to North America and Asia and are often seen flapping around swampy and open areas.
There's an average population from 50 to 100,000 grey grey owls living in the world, making them the least concerned species when it comes to species in danger.
They are commonly hunted by other birds, lynxes and black bears. Their favourite things to do are to munch on rodents, rabbits, small critters, baby deer, other owls and domesticated animals. So if you see one of these, you might want to lock up your pooch.
Fun fact, these birds are covered in feathers, and if you decide to take all them out, they would be as tiny as a tawny owl. And also freezing cold. King vultures are found on Central America and Brazil. Despite the other two species of conures, they are the largest one in the New World.
These birds have a wingspan of around 4 to 5.5 feet and can weigh a whopping 6 to 10 pounds. They also have an average lifespan of 30 years.
They have bald heads to help them stop any feathers from getting dirty and building up bacteria. Imagine being bald at 30.
King vultures' favourite things to eat are mammals, fish and reptiles. Their population is estimated to be 1,000 to 10,000, placing them in the second lowest concern of our Northern American sea and sky animals. The Patagonian sea lion can be found in the coast of South America. Their estimated population is 265,000, making them least concerned. These sea creatures have a similar lifespan to the king vulture, which is 16 to 30 years. These animals weigh 150 to 350 kilograms, which is about the weight of a large motorcycle. Speaking of weight, they love to eat fish and penguins.
Humboldt penguins. They are located in South America and can be found in the coasts of Chile and Peru. When you think about penguins, you imagine them living in lower temperatures, like the Arctic. But these penguins, they like temperatures up to 30 degrees.
Once these birds meet their mate, they are together for life. And when they lay eggs, it takes 3 days for them to hatch, so the parents take it in turns hunting for food and incubating the egg. Penguins are bald and blind when they hatch, meaning that they need to be kept warm until their feathers grow.
Speaking of being bald, these penguins have 2 different bald patches on each side of their bill and under their armpits to keep them cool.
Each penguin has different patterns, so they can easily be identified by workers at the zoo and other penguins. Penguins primarily eat small fish like anchovies, herrings and sardines, but they also eat crustaceans and cephalopods. These penguins live in large colonies, but are under the vulnerable category as they are hunted by sharks, seals, sea lions, feral cats and dogs, and snakes and rodents.
The Andean condor is one of the largest flying birds in the world. These birds live in windy areas, so it's easier for them to take flight and also search for food all along the year.
They have a wingspan of 3 meters and can weigh up to 14 kilograms. Condors are carnivores, meaning that they feast on other animals, wild or domestic. On the coast, they feed on dead marine animals like seals and fish. If one condor drops, others will drop, as they may have found a carcass to feast on.
They live in both of the highest Andes and all across the Peruvian coast.
They are mostly black, but males have a white collar around their necks and white markings on their wings. They also have bald heads.
They have a life expectancy of 50 years, and the only reason for extinction is if we destroy their habitats.
Rainbow lorikeets are a type of parrot that are native to Australia and New Guinea. They have bright red beaks and eyes with colourful feathers that resemble a rainbow. They have shorter legs and bodies than most parrots and have a special brush-like tongue that they use to feed on nectar and pollen. They have a long lifespan of 30 years and breed from late winter to early summer. They live in big colonies, and there are about 5 million in the world, making them least concern.
The smooth-coated otter has silky brown fur. Must be utterly exhausting being the largest one in South Asia.
They are mammals and are found in rivers, canals and reservoirs. They have a lifespan of 4 to 10 years and live in families of up to 20 members. They are omnivorous and eat insects, crustaceans, birds, frogs and eggs. There are about 170 smooth-coated otters in the world, leaving them in the vulnerable category as their lives are threatened due to habitat loss caused by pollution and poaching. Make sure that you watch the next episode of Running Wild 2024 to see the carnivores of Colchester Zoo, including the grey wolf and the Amur lion.
They have bald heads.